Hey guys, Freedom here. I was lucky enough to get the day off today, so I thought I would get around to finally cleaning my 3 Mosins. Got them all stripped down. Already cleaned 2 of them. I'm not trying to get everybody dizzy here. Got 2 sets clean there, and I got the 3rd one here soaking. It's the first time I've ever dealt with Cosmoline, so I watched a lot of videos last night. There are, tons of different ways how to do this. The big one, everybody kept saying simple green. Tried the simple green, did the hot water. I had the, poured in here. I got even the sprayer to, spray and get in the little nooks and crannies. And I can tell you, simple green sucks. It will get the grease off, but you have to literally take a toothbrush and scrub every little piece. It doesn't like dissolve or float away. It just, the simple grain breaks it up so you can wipe it off. But I mean, if you look at these guns, how many parts and crevices, and it is not time proficient at all. I know Neo Prepper and a couple of my other buddies, they use kerosene. I know that works. But I happened to stumble across Yankee Prepper's video last night. Shit, I said his name. Well, there's 5 dislikes and at least 3 bad comments. But anyhow, Yankee Prepper's video about the using mineral spirits. So I thought, well, it's probably a little less harsh than kerosene. So give that a try. And these things were packed in Cosmoline. And you pull them out. I mean, they're clean. When I used the simple green in there, you had to scrub and scrub. I had the the pipe cleaners there trying to. It was a nightmare. I mean, this was caked too. So then I just yank them out of the mineral spirits, throw them in hot water, let them sit there for a second. Then I take my air sprayer and the little attachment there, blow them off, and sit them up there. So thought that really. Oh, excuse me. I'm inbound. You can suck it. Because Pepsi rocks. Sorry about that. For anybody never dealing with Cosmoline before, don't be afraid. It's not some like mystery, ectoplasm that is impossible to get rid of. Use mineral spirits. Put your little parts in a tote like this. This is a little shoebox you get at Wally World for like $2. Let them sit for 15-20 minutes. Way to go. Now, as you see, you got a barrel. Doesn't quite fit in there. And that's packed with Cosmoline inside too. So what do? I came up with my own little idea. Took a 4-inch piece of PVC pipe. I had to remove the trigger. Now I left this sticking up just easy to grab, but it's just a hair small. You could use the 6-inch pipe, but then you're going to be using more mineral spirits. So use the 4-inch. You can actually push this down. I got to do it with 2 hands. Can't do it with the camera, but you can still force that in and just let it sit like you did the other stuff. The nice thing about this is, for all 3 of these, this isn't even. I mean, this still got, I'd say, a quarter of the way left. And instead of like getting a trash can and pouring 5 of those in there and trying to get your stuff clean, or pouring it down the barrel in the one tray and the other, I just thought that would work out better. So get yourself a 4-inch piece of PVC pipe and I didn't even glue the bottom in. I mean, it's not leaking at all. Just put the cap on the bottom. Put the barrel in first. Do not pour the mineral spirits in first. Put the barrel in first, then pour in the mineral spirits. It works real well. Next, I got this off of I think Iraq Veteran 8888, and about getting the Cosmoline out of the wood. A lot of people are very, very particular about their wood, getting it overly wet, overly humid, moist, blah 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 blah. I am a trim carpenter. I do deal with wood, so I know you overwet wood, you can give yourself some problems. But again, these are $90 rifles, and they're 60, 70 years old. But you still want to keep your stuff nice. So he said, sit these out in the sun. Of course, me being in Florida, I got plenty of that. And the natural heat is going to suck up the, push the Cosmoline out of the wood. Which it does. I'm letting it sit here, and every so often, taking my rag and just wiping it. And it seems to be working real well. So, I'll let you know how that completely finishes it off if it makes it slick or not. But just a thought. I thought it was a good idea, so I figured I'd try it. And once the parts here, when I get them back inside, I'm still going to pretend like I just took this gun out to the range. I'm going to take it inside. I'm going to clean everything with hoppies, scrub it down a little bit, because you still, in my opinion, need to protect your metal. Get some oil back in that metal. You just stripped it with mineral spirits and you dunk it in water. I'm going to take it back inside and scrub everything down, and let the pores of the metal fill up with some good oil. But just thought I'd throw my 2 cents in and try to save some people the grief of dealing with 8 different techniques. Just do the mineral spirits. It works, guaranteed. Nice and easy. You guys take it easy. Freedom out.